My night routine takes about 3-4 hours for me to do everything and get to bed. These are my medications. So after each medications, I need to flush them first before I inject the next one. I have multiple rare complex autoimmune conditions. It affects every part of my body. One, it affected my gut, which progressed to like intestinal failure. Over time, it got worse to the point where I couldn't eat. I am getting my TPN, which is my dinner. No wait, breakfast, lunch and dinner. Yeah. I had to be put on TPN, which is liquid IV nutrition, and I've been living on it since 2021 to 2022.
So essentially this is like your food lah.
Yes.
You miss eating.
Of course. I used to be a foodie.
What was the last year?
Hey, Maki-san. Actually, it's kind of crazy because it really happened overnight. I first had headaches and dizziness. I couldn't like walk straight, I think. So then I had to be admitted. And then that's when my gut suddenly stopped working properly. Because everything that I ate, like, I threw up. That was one of my biggest passions. I was about 17. I just started out poly. We were practicing for an upcoming recital, and then halfway through, I had to let go of it. When I saw the recital, I was like, oh, I could have been there, you know.
7
How would I describe it? It's really like just 360. You went from being someone who is so healthy to losing the ability to do what you love. Honestly, at that point in time, I didn't really want to live. This TPN is supposed to be short term. The doctor actually said like, maybe you just need it for a week or two. Well, it's been 5 years. When I go out, there will always be people staring, and it can be very uncomfortable. But even if I have medical devices and all that kind of stuff, I still have my personality. I'm still me. I started making videos just for fun, and I think it's a way for me to cope also. The very first video that blew up was when I was in the A&E, right? I made a joke. I said I'm the most expensive child. I just left my phone, went to sleep, okay, and I woke up, there was a lot of notifications. From there, everything just kind of started. All my videos have the same focus, which is to inspire people. My story started to reach out to other people, and friends started contacting me. For example, I have to wash my hands at least like 10 to 15 times a day. My skin can be really dry with all my skin issues and everything. So I had to change to special kind of soap, special kind of moisturizer that my doctor recommended. Kiwi actually came to contact me to collaborate, and I was actually quite surprised and very grateful because I was already using it for quite some time. I still cannot believe that brands will come and collaborate with me, knowing all the conditions that I have. Me sharing those vulnerable moments, definitely scary putting it out there because some of the comments are gonna be like, you cry for attention, blah blah blah. And some people said that I should hide my devices. Why is she showing it to the world? It took me a long time to learn how to deal with that. But right now, I I do not care. Because I still want to be who I am. And I want to do anything that I can. I love to wear makeup. I love to dress up. I just love to be who I am and to be myself in whatever way possible. After all the things that I've went through, it really let me see life in another way, in another perspective. And you only live once, truly. Hope for the future. As much as I would like to get better, I still appreciate the life that I have now. As someone with chronic illness, there will always be that grief. But even in the midst of all these trials and sufferings, there's still so much beauty to life itself. For now, that short period of meeting your friends or meeting your family, right, means so much more to me. Even just waking up, even just like breathing and just being alive is already a blessing itself.